Hello friend, in previous video we have discussed the gate, what is meant by gate location and the different types of gate we use in the injection molding. So in this video we will discuss the same things but in the question and answer format so that you can get the clear idea. Okay, so what is gate in the injection molding? So gate is a very small opening that connects the runner and the mold cavity, and from this small opening we are passing the molten plastic into the cavity to form the plastic product. The main function of gate in the injection molding. So what is the main function? So here gate plays a very important role, and it will control the flow of molten plastic into the mold cavity, and it regulates the cooling and solidification. And gate ensure the part is properly filled, that cavity is properly filled in the mold, and with it gives the minimum defects when we have designed the perfect gate and we have choose the correct location. At that time it will avoid the defects. How does the gate affect the quality of the molded part? So the gate influence the factor like flow of material, cooling time, pressure, and the defects like weld line, shrink mark, and void. So if we have designed the gate properly, though at that time it will avoid this type of defect. But uh, if we choose the wrong location, wrong type of gate, at that time there will be the defect. So we need to properly design the gate location, we need to properly choose to get the high quality part. So what are the main types of gate used in the injection molding? So here you can see there are different types. Okay, here some of the listed here common types of gates like a edge gate, submarine gate, generally we call it as a tunnel gate, pin gate, fan gate, tab gate, diaphragm gate, ring gates, and hot runner gates. So these are the different types of the gate we use in the injection molding. So what is meant by edge gate and when we use it? So edge gate, it is, you can see here in this picture, it is located at the edge of the part, and it is very simple and it will use for the larger part. And generally while removing the part after the solidification, so it will gives the visible mark. So some cutting and the visible mark it will show on the surface of the plastic final finish product. So what is submarine gate? So submarine gate is also called as a tunnel gate, and it is positioned below the parting line and inject the material at an angle. So what are the advantage of using the submarine gate? So submarine gate actually it is a hidden, so there is an minimum visible mark. So we can use this type of gates if we are working on the aesthetic products. So at that time, because here the gate it is hidden, and it won't give the visible mark, and very small visible mark will be there. So not required the here the manual trimming, so automatic trimming is also possible in the submarine gate. So what is pin gate and how does it work? So pin gate you can see here in this picture. So for pin gate generally we use the three plate mold, and the gate is placed on the center of the part. And why we are keeping at the center, so it will distribute the molten plastic from the center, and it will cover the all the cavity. And here there will be the minimum weld line. If you use this type of gate, it is generally suitable for the symmetric product or the part. When would you use the fan gate? So fan gate it look like this. So you can see the area of this fan gate, it is large. So it is used when the uniform flow distribution for the large surface is required. So at that time, for the large surface area of the parts, at that time we use the fan gate. Like for a thin wall or the large flat part, we use this type of gate, fan gate we use. and it generally, this type of gate, fan gate, it helps to minimize the warping and shrinkage. So what are the disadvantage of the fan gate? So you can see it is covering the most of the larger area, so it will use the larger visible visible trimming. Okay, so visible mark will be there after the cutting this type of gate, so it will give lose the visible mark on the final product. What is tab gate and what is used for, what it is used for? So you can see the tab gate, it is located on the tab of the product. So tab gate involves the small tab attached to the part, and the gate is placed on this tab. So this is a small tab, and here you can see this is a small opening. Oh, and it is commonly used for the part where gate induces the stress needed to be minimized. So whenever our requirement is to reduce the stresses, at that time we can use the tab gate, like in the thin wall or the flexible part. So what is diaphragm gate? So you can see this is a diaphragm gate. So diaphragm gate is commonly used for the cylindrical and for the round part. So here the gates surround the core and ensure the distribution of material around the circumferences. So it will distribute the material throughout like this from the all the direction. So it is used for cylindrical and the round part. So when should you use the diaphragm gate? Okay, so uh, diaphragm gate actually we use for the rounds and the cylindrical parts, like for the bottles, pipe fittings. So it will ensure the uniform filling and the uniform distribution of the pressure. So what is the ring gate? So ring gate is it look like the diaphragm gate only. So it is also used for the cylindrical and conical, but for the larger part. So larger cylindrical and the larger conical parts, for that purpose we use the ring gate, and it will look like the diaphragm gates like that only. So what are the advantage of using the ring gate? So ring gates provide the uniform material distribution, and it minimizes the defects in the round and the conical parts. So this is the advantage of the ring gate. What is hot runner gate system? So for that we have already uploaded the video difference between hot runner and the cold runner system. So hot runner gate, actually here we are continue we in these systems we can continuously pass the molten plastic, because here we are keeping the runner system in the hotted condition, so that there will be no possibilities of solidification during the feeding. So continuously we can pass the molten plastics, and no need to trim the runner area. So here there will be very means very less material waste, and this process will be fast, so cycle time is also very short. So what are the benefits of using the hot runner gate system? So as I discussed, as I said, actually by here the cycle time will be short and no wastage. So but this required the careful attention regarding the maintaining the proper temperature, and maintenance also required. So what are the drawback of the hot runner system? So hot runner system required the proper temperature control, proper maintenance, and it has the complex mold design. So we need to properly monitor this type of system, hot runner systems, and the it is very expensive if we consider with the cold runner system. How does the gate size influence the molding process? So the size of the gate actually affect the flow rate of the molten plastic, and if you consider the small gate size, so at that time it will be very slow flow of the molten plastics, and it will result in the incomplete filling, and it will gives the defects. And if you consider the large gate, so at that time also there are the chances of excessive material flow and the visible mark on the plastic product. So not very small, not very large, so we need to properly choose the gate location, correct, no sorry, gate size we need to properly choose. So what factor should we consider when designing the gate for the injection molding? So we need to consider the product volume, or the part volume, part geometry, material, type of the material we are using. We need to check the plastic flow, how the plastic is flowing, like a density we need to consider, the cooling time, cycle time, you can say cooling time, and the potential visible marks, there are visible marks are coming or not. So this type of consider points we need to consider, factor we need to consider while uh, working on the injection molding, particularly on the gate system. So overall molding and the process efficiency we need to properly consider, or we can properly focus on that. So friend, thank you for watching this video. I hope you like this video. So stay tuned. I will be uploading more and more video on this channel, so stay connected, and thank you for watching. See you in the next video.